Welcome to this lesson on solutions. A solution is one of the most important concepts in chemistry. In simple terms, a solution is a special type of mixture where substances are evenly distributed throughout. You encounter solutions every single day, from the water you drink to the air you breathe. Let's explore what makes solutions unique and why they matter in chemistry. A solution is defined as a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances where particles are uniformly distributed at the molecular level. The word homogeneous means uniform throughout. When you look at a solution, you cannot see separate parts or layers because everything is mixed so thoroughly that the composition is the same everywhere. At the molecular level, the particles of different substances are evenly spread out among each other. Every solution has two main components. The first is the solute, which is the substance being dissolved. The solute is typically present in a smaller amount. The second component is the solvent, which is the substance doing the dissolving. The solvent is usually present in a larger amount. Think of it this way: the solute disappears into the solvent to form a uniform mixture. Understanding these two components is essential because they help us describe and classify different types of solutions. Let's look at a familiar example, saltwater. When you dissolve table salt, which is sodium chloride or NaCl, in water, which is H2O, you create a saltwater solution. In this case, salt is the solute because it's the substance being dissolved. Water is the solvent because it's doing the dissolving. The salt crystals break apart and spread evenly throughout the water, creating a uniform mixture. This is one of the most common solutions you'll encounter in everyday life. Solutions have four key characteristics that help us identify them. First, they have uniform composition, meaning the properties are the same throughout the entire mixture. Second, they exist as a single phase with no visible boundaries between components. Third, solutions are stable, meaning the components do not separate over time, even if you let the solution sit for days or weeks. Fourth, solutions are transparent, which means light passes through them without scattering. These characteristics distinguish solutions from other types of mixtures. Solutions can exist in three different phases. Solid solutions include metal alloys like brass and steel, where one metal is dissolved in another. Liquid solutions are the most common type we encounter, such as salt water and vinegar. Gas solutions include air, which is a mixture of oxygen and other gases dissolved in nitrogen, as well as natural gas mixtures. The fact that solutions can exist in all three states of matter shows how versatile this type of mixture really is. It's important to understand how solutions differ from other types of mixtures. Solutions are homogeneous and never separate over time. Suspensions, on the other hand, are heterogeneous mixtures where particles settle over time. An example is muddy water, where the dirt eventually sinks to the bottom. Colloids are intermediate between solutions and suspensions. They scatter light and include examples like milk. The key difference is that solutions have the smallest particles that remain evenly distributed, while suspensions have larger particles that settle out. Let's review some everyday examples of solutions you encounter regularly. Sugar water is created when sugar dissolves in water, making a sweet drink. Vinegar is acetic acid dissolved in water, commonly used in cooking. Air is a gaseous solution containing oxygen and other gases dissolved in nitrogen. Brass is a solid solution made of zinc dissolved in copper, used to make musical instruments and hardware. These examples show that solutions are everywhere around us, playing important roles in our daily lives and in nature.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.